Darius Johnson-Odom, the U.S. Bank Up Close with Homer segment.
Today's guest, Marquette sophomore, Darius Johnson-Odom. Welcome to Marquette.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
I hope you like DJO. That's also long on the radio, so I've shortened it, unless you have some other preference.
No, it's either DJO or DJ. DJO's been a nickname since high school. One of my friends gave it to me. He just happened to call it out in the crowd at one game, and all the fans just went along with it.
I think people are obviously impressed with your play. How and why Marquette?
Marquette because of Coach Buzz as a person, not as a coach. Coach Buzz, he's a great person. You know, he tells you he's going to be honest with you as a player too.
What did he tell you?
He said you're going to play, but you're going to have to work for it. And practice is not going to be easy as far as you playing in junior college. So that's what I wanted to hear. He said he's going to make me a better person and player. So. And
has he held up his end of the bargain?
Yes.
Is it as hard as he said it was?
Yes, it is. Practice is a fight every day. So it just endures pain on your body, and you have to just get through it.
And then the games are easier, or
that's how I feel. Since we played against those 3 games, I feel like the game was much easier according to practice, because practice is much harder as far as getting up and down the floor and doing a lot of things that gets you in shape. So.
Did you have to look up Marquette? Did you know it was in Milwaukee? I assume everybody, Marquette is Dwayne Wade. Is that accurate or not?
Yeah, that's accurate. That's the first thing people say to me when I first committed here. Dwayne Wade this, so. But I knew where Marquette was as far as location, and I just like their style of play. You know, they've always been contenders in the Big East each year, so that really opened my eyes up as far as my decision.
Let's go back. Other family members, why basketball, where you grew up?
I grew up in Raleigh, North Carolina. You know, I played a lot of basketball since I was probably about 5. I started around this park called Roberts Park, which was I went there for a summer camp when my parents were working. It was on a part of side of town that wasn't really as good as far as neighborhoods and people and whatnot.
Oh, you never played inside?
No, when I was little, I played a lot outside. I did a lot of things as far as
chain net
and double rim baskets and jail goals. So I know a lot about playing hard and being tough on the court. So.
Well, I think when I mentioned DJO, people start with the dude can shoot. Is there a shooter you've copied or that you've always admired? Do you see yourself as a shooter, or am I selling you short?
I do see myself as a shooter. It's a couple games I hit probably like 7, 8 threes in one game, and a couple big scoring opportunities for me. As far as in high school, I had a 50-point game, a 40-point game, and it was all on big threes, a lot of big shots. So I guess you can name me as a shooter.
Well, I know they said DJO can shoot. Now we got to get him to play some defense. I don't know if that's a fair comment or not.
I think I'm doing better. You know, since my injury, I really had a problem understanding the principles of Coach Buzz's defense as far as jumping to the ball and help side. But I wasn't good at all as far as his principles. I was good on man-to-man as far as guarding my man, but I wasn't good at learning his principles as much. And I think I've done a better job of that.
So where do you like to shoot the 3?
Anywhere.
Right here? You don't seem to shoot them in the corner as much. Maybe that's just by the way you're positioned.
Yeah, it depends on what the set we're running. But if I can get an open shot anywhere around here, it's going to be a good shot.
Right in here?
Right in here.
Johnson-Odom for 3. Yes to Johnson-Odom out top 3. Yes, Darius Johnson-Odom for 3, and it rings in. Look at this.
How far back can you go and sell it? You had in the tournament in Orlando, we call them a heat check. You were a little bit back here and hit a couple.
I didn't really recognize until I seen it on tape. It was probably about right here. I shot one from right around here, and I heard a coach from the Florida State bench say, "Dang!" When I was shooting, I was like, "Is it that far?" And I seen it on tape. It was a pretty far
deep.
shot. Yeah.
The famous DJO ball fake. Where'd you get that?
I don't know.
Show it to us before we run out of time.
Depends on where the defender is.
I'm right here.
He's going to usually jump for it because I sell it pretty good.
They claim it's good, but slow. It's a slow ball fake. You don't buy that, huh?
No, I don't buy that.
You don't buy that.
Because if it's effective to me, then I'm going to keep using it.
Well, say hi to all the Marquette fans. DJO.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me, homie.
Welcome to Marquette.
Thank you.